Hi, everybody. It's Tina here. What's everybody doing? We are live. We are live. Anybody out there in YouTube land? Happy Monday, y'all. We will get some people in here and all will be well. Today is Monday, right? And we are, hello, how are you? We are doing a little antique car and car parts show here. We're going to meet Mr. Mark Schuler. They are running behind. That's what happens when you run a crew, right? Um, but they are getting out there to the land on, it's in Mount Juliet, Tennessee. I don't know if anybody is familiar with Mount Juliet, but this is where the property is located, where we will be building the Veterans Village, or the first part of the Veterans Village. If y'all are interested in checking it out, you can go to veteransmercantile.com and click above on the forums. It's like little chat blogs, and in there you can see Mark's house built. Hi, car shop. How you doing? Just got notification. I appreciate you. The guys are like humping and dumping, trying to get back to the job site. They got stuck on one side, and so now they're running a few minutes late. I figured I'd jump on and chat with everybody before they got here, give them a big, hey, how you doing? Um, we are, let's see how this fits together, card shop. My name is Tina, and I have been selling for people for many, many years. And we started online selling about 15 years ago, maybe 17 years ago. We started with Craigslist and eBay. I'm sure a lot of people did. And then around Thanksgiving, I found the YouTube auctions, which are incredible. I don't know if you guys take part. I know Card Shop does. He does an amazing show. He's lots and lots of cool stuff. So if you want to check him out, he's Card Shop Reality on YouTube. And I believe Instagram. Is that right, Ryan? Put your Instagram in there if you can. This is being recorded. So people can later, my elders, they watch early in the morning, so they can find you and connect with you. He's got great stuff in his shop. He actually has like a retail location, which is amazing. I sell everything out of my house, out of other people's houses. So we are on eBay as MobileNet. Hi, Miss Linda. How you doing? You got the notification. Thank you. It still works, right? Kimmy's like, it's a first show. I've been doing shows since Thanksgiving. I just kind of took a break when we took on Whatnot and kind of immersed myself in that platform, as well as starting to dabble in being a seller on other folks' channel. It's really nice to be around their different pools of buyers and sellers, and they're all here on YouTube, y'all. Anything you can imagine, it's here. There's not just the auctions, there's amazing, like I used YouTube for what, 15 years, 16 years before I ever found an auction. Um, Nah, I'm not wrenched, so not able to link. Okay, so I don't wrench anybody, card shop. You can put your it's not a link, you use your Instagram handle, like whatever it's called on Instagram, card shop reality on IG. Okay, so when we started with eBay all those years ago, people started bringing me things. So everybody in my family is a veteran, and everybody who lives in this house is a veteran. So they all started, all the veterans started bringing me things. Hey, Tina, see what you can sell this for and that for. And we picked up some seasoned sellers. Like Mr. Jerry is an Amazon seller. He's been selling on Amazon and many, many other places for over 20 years. And then Mr. Peter, he sells on the side, just mostly local deals, but he's on the Veterans Mercantile as well. And then there's Mr. Terry Ori, who is an artisan. He makes bows and furniture all from hand. All of his leather work is from hand. Um, and so he's part of the Veterans Mercantile. And then we have Mark Schuler, who does the um, all kinds of vintage. His name on eBay is Vintage Old Stock, and so he's also on the Mercantile as Vintage Old Stock as well. And then we have several other sellers on the Veterans Mercantile. We're getting more and more interest as time goes on, and we promote. Um, so one day I hope to have, a place, we'll get to that. The Veterans Mercantile was set up so the veterans can sell from home, just like I do. You use PayPal to invoice and pirate ship to ship. And I've set up several of these sellers where they're able to sell from their home, comfortable selling from home. And now I'm going to start bringing them up so you guys can meet them. I'm really excited about that. And the vintage, no, the veterans, what? The veterans, help me out here, need words. The Veterans Village. Okay, so I have buried myself for veterans, and when they go to the place where they're going to be taken care of for the end of their life, it's not a nice place. So we wanted to build something where they could come and live and share all of their expertise and their artisan skills and just the end of their life with us. And we call it the Veterans Village. And we had one veteran, Peter, donate a beautiful egg log cabin from his property, and our guys went and delicately demolitioned and moved this cabin to the Mount Juliet location. And if you're interested in seeing any of that, you can go onto the veteransmercantile.com. At the top, there's forums, and click on forums, and it's Mark's Cabin Build. So you can check out all the guys. They've been working their tails off. We've gotten to a benchmark. We've gotten most all of the cabin moved to the new location. So now we're doing the groundwork excavation to start rebuilding the cabin. And there is a large garage and a large workshop and a bathhouse and a cooking facility. So it just goes on and on. So my guys are running late, as I said earlier. And as soon as they get here, we're going to be able to do a little walkthrough with Mark, which I'm super excited. He's my elder. He's very set in his ways. He is retired Army. And most of these fellas have a no nonsense attitude. And I don't have a bleep button on my phone. So this is going to be really interesting. He has everything from Studebakers, Novas. His favorites are Falcon. Great cause, helping our vets. You agree? Thanks, Card Shop. I appreciate you. Yes, so we sell on the Veterans Mercantile. We sell on eBay. We sell on Whatnot. And we sell on YouTube. And if you need to reach out to me, I am all over the place and nothing makes sense. So Instagram is the Veterans Mercantile, and Facebook is Tina AG, and there's a group, the Veterans Mercantile. That's where it all started. And then Whatnot, I'm American Honey, and then YouTube, I'm American Honey as well. If you'd like to register to bid, at the top, there is a drop down that's got my email. You can get me all of the information I need to get packages to you. I really appreciate that, y'all. Um, all of your support moves mountains. It makes differences in these men's lives and gets them super excited, which I'm really excited for Mr. Mark to be live today. I think it'll bring up some really great smiles and just an all around good time. The question is am I going to be able to pull it off from this phone? That's what the question is. So that'll be interesting. And Karchak, where is your next show? I would like to know. And our next show is on, I believe, next Tuesday with Miss Kim and Dr. Retrospects. And then we'll be on with Horizon Pigs very soon, which is super fun. We have today parts and cars that have been collected for over 60 years. Some of them are in, perfect condition, and some of them are just parts. You're not booked yet. I'm accepting bookings, though. You're accepting bookings. Incredible. I can't wait to see. That last show was a riot. That was a lot of fun. Yes, so we will be on location in Mount Juliet, Tennessee shortly, right? I know the guys are tearing up the roads trying to get there. They had a bit of an issue. I did my appearance Friday night on my phone as well. I turned it sideways, though. Do you want me to turn it sideways? Should I turn it sideways? That's probably a good tip, right? No, because I think then I lose my chat. Yes, then I lose my chat. Which I have the chat over here. Yes, so I'm not seeing all the chat on this. That's funny. Okay, so it looks like Linda said, hi, Tina, just got the notification. And then, no, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. And I can't see what this looks like to y'all over there. My StreamYard is acting ridiculous, and we'll go through my laptop. So that'll be another thing on my list to do, right? What's coming up? Coming up is the walkthrough with Mr. Mark, and what we call Studebaker Row is 30 acres of cars and trucks from different eras. There's all kinds of history with all the different cars, and he knows a lot about all of them, which is fun. The guys restore cars, they build them, they remake them, remanufacture, no, restore. That's a better word, restore, yes. And that's up to you. Whatnot is for straight up, and YouTube is better sideways. Let's see what happens, Card Shop. You talked me into it. You have talked me into it, man. Here we go. I don't know. Let's see. I'm upside down. Is that better? Yes, a little bit, except my face is giant, right? Maybe that's a little better. What we got going on? Got too much going on, that's for sure. Here we go. All right. How you doing, Danny? Thank you for coming, baby girl. I appreciate you. Let's see. I've got 4 people in the chat, and I am waiting on our guests. They're having little issues with the tire, and they'll be there soon. There now, full screen, but I have no controls. StreamYard on the laptop is totally different than StreamYard on your phone. Just saying. Thank you, Kristen, for coming. I appreciate you very much. If you guys want to, you can put your contact information in the chat. And I can't remember the word for the Nightbot. It's hashtag promote. type hashtag promote in the chat, and you will see your hashtag promote. Let me get it over here. You will see your channel appear. Let's see if it still works. It's been a hot minute, right? Let's do hashtag promote. Let's see if that still works. It's been on long enough. Yeah, still works. Daddy set that up months ago. So if you want to, if you'd like to let everybody know about your, yes, just like that, baby girl. And then when it records, see, yeah, Daddy set that up a while ago. When it records, later on, my elders can come back and find you. And you like that one? That's pretty cool, right? That came out, I think, years ago with, what was that called? Like Twitch or something. And then one of the fishermen told me about it. And so we installed it, you know, last year, right before the New Year's Eve, the big party. You you like that CSR? It's a little tricky dippy, right? So at first, yeah, it's a lot of live. When you're messing around with stuff, when you're live, it can be a total disaster. And then later, like now, it's like, hey, isn't that cool? That's so cool. Yeah, that took like 4 lives to get right. So thank you everybody for being here. We have 5 people in the chat, which is blowing my mind because I didn't realize that 5 people would be interested in these antique cars. So thank you for coming to support me. We have, what are they called? We've got Novas. Those are super awesome. We have Studebakers. We have Falcons. There's Forerunners. And then there's like a plethora of other different cars and car parts, thousands and thousands of car parts, antique car parts. So I'm super excited to show you guys. There you are. See there, now it's a clickable link and no wrenches, right? What do you think about that? That's pretty cool. Daddy set that up a while ago. Okay, today we'll do, he'll give me a starting price and we'll start at like an auction if anybody's interested. And we'll figure out the increments as we go, right? I'll let the chat figure it out. Some of this stuff is thousands of dollars, some of this stuff is $2. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Tina got the robots to work, to do good. Yes, that's my whole deal. I collect those bots. I collect them and I put them in a special finally bot doing good. Yeah, I collect those bots, those ugly bots, and I track them. And I put little teasers on the end of them. And so every time they take their self somewhere, they let everybody know that we know what they are. It's lots of fun. What do they call those? Button pushers. Yeah, I'm learning how to be a button pusher. So that's pretty fun. Yes. So we are 9 minutes in, and our beautiful guests are still doing tire change and run, Rudolph, right? Wish them some luck. Let's see. Danny, you love it. You're adorable. Thank you for coming. When's your next show, Danny? I need to get on your show. And Card Shop is looking for some stuff too. We could have little deals with Danny on a Saturday and have a little card shop action. That would be amazing, right? That would be a lot of fun. I enjoy each of your inventory. And we're always looking for networking opportunities. We need to do something around here. I don't get out much. I have, you're impressed? Well, hey, thanks. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do it. Daddy did it. Tomorrow at 7 Eastern on Colleen's. Okay, excellent. Everybody put your notification on for Colleen's channel tomorrow night at 7 Eastern. That's 6 p.m. Central. Miss Danny will be on. And we are waiting for our guys to show up in Mount Juliet and see what kind of fun we can get into. Um, so Studebaker is 30 acres. Just let me know. You got it. You need to email Miss Danny, and how you would find that email is totally beyond me. I have it. What's your Instagram handle, Danny? You can type that one in. I think you can even type in your email address. I think I've allowed that. But yeah, today is Monday, and we are selling classic cars and classic car parts. And we are waiting for our guys to get there, which they should be there any minute or not. Um, we have everything from hubcaps to wheels to windshields to seats and the whole car. So that'll be interesting. Thank you, everybody, for coming. I appreciate your time. Thank you for coming and supporting me. I see you guys all out in the chats, and it feels really good. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you too. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you. Thanks for the tip on the sideways slip there, card shop. I appreciate that. I'd love to hear more about what you know about those cards. I am such a newbie. Any little tidbits, information, little tips that you drop, I really appreciate that. So, you guys check out these people. If you want folks to subscribe to your channel, hit the hashtag promote in the chat, and the Nightbot will pick up your channel so my elders can see it tomorrow when they watch. Yes, most excellent. So we have 7 people in the chat. I'm super excited. Let's see. I feel like I'm on Whatnot. We need to do a giveaway. I'll be doing a giveaway for you folks that came. I appreciate you. This is a new style of selling that I'll be doing. I want to bring each of our vendors up for live sales. That way they get a chance to introduce themselves, and you guys get a chance to know them. So you know who, it helps when you spell it right. It helps when you spell it right. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here we go. Hashtag promote. Yes, let's see if that one does. That one does better. And we'll remove that other one because it doesn't work. Yeah, just like that. So hashtag promote to promote your channel. And I'm going to give the guys maybe about 10 more minutes. We're running 23 in. I still haven't received a phone call. And it is storming. So it is total possibility that they are still happy to help. Thanks, Card Shop. I appreciate it. Yes, we are Veterans Mercantile, and I am American Honey. The Veterans Mercantile is hi, Crafty Somewhere. Hi, Miss Keller. How you doing? Hit hashtag promote like up in the chat, Miss Carol, and it'll leave a link for your channel so everybody can find you and sub to you. And we've got auctions all over YouTube today. So that's interesting. We've got all kinds of stuff too. I'm surprised, Tina, you don't call it Mr. Nightbot, though. I was raised in the South, and here you call folks Mr. and Miss, especially if they're your elders or you don't know, right? And I call everybody Mr. and Miss. That's fine. You can have that little laugh there. It'll be okay. I don't mind. Yeah. So here on YouTube, everything is kind of, we have these circles of people. And if you get a chance, you should go outside your circle and start exploring some of the other, we're not called categories, it's more like communities. The fishing community, the coin community, the mechanics community, the resellers community. We're all pretty much steeped in it. And you still got me laughing, card shop. Okay. Yes. So get out and explore the things that you love in YouTube, and you will find communities, whatever it is. Is it jewelry? Is it animals? Is it nature? Um, he gave me the thumbs up. Thank you. Y'all, we're running 25 minutes in, and there's 8 people here, and we are waiting for Mr. Mark Schuler. And I really appreciate y'all being here. I'm going to give him a couple more minutes to try and pull it off. And if not, we had some type of major disaster. And I really appreciate y'all coming. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let me know who's here. I know I have Ryan here, and he is Card Shop Reality. And I have Miss Crafty Songbird is here, Miss Carol. Everybody say hi to her. And I appreciate y'all's time. Let's see. We've got, there it is, hashtag promote. That Nightbot's so cool, especially when it's flying. We've got Deals with Danny here. If y'all get a chance, go over and subscribe to Deals with Danny. She has amazing auctions several times a week on different channels. She'll be on with Miss Colleen, Two Lions Finds, I believe. I'll dig out and get some links for y'all and put them in the description. I know that Graham likes when I do that. So then we have, I appreciate y'all being here. We've got the Nightbot. That's always nice. We got Kristen D here. If you guys register with me through my email, I will send you a thank you card for coming, and some kind of cool stickers. I got all kinds of cool stickers. So in your email, tell me, do you want like logo stickers? Do you want like adult stickers? Do you want kiddo stickers? Send me an email and I will send you a little pack of stickers for coming today. I sure appreciate each and every one of y'all. I am showing 419, and we're going to give them just a few minutes to come on through. I know they're working really hard. Everybody was excited to have this happen today. And you know how builds go, y'all. And then a flat tire in the middle, it makes sense to me. It's no problem at all. So you can email me, it's postmaster@veteransmercantile.com, and I'll send you a pack of stickers for coming and hanging out with me today on this wait. And I'm losing people, and we've been in here for 30 minutes. Looks like it is 4:20, and that's the magic bell. So I'm going to hang out here, and I'm going to wait for him because he's really excited to show everybody. And if you guys can't, I totally understand. Thank you so much for your time. These guys work really hard to help each other out and make sure that they're not alone, right? So when you get older and a lot of your people pass, there's not a lot around. There's not a lot left. And we are the ones that pick up the pieces. We are the ones that are here if you need us. I have lost so many veterans to suicide. So we're just going to talk about it for a minute. I want you to pick up the phone. My phone number is everywhere, right? I don't want to see your name in a newspaper, in an article somewhere. And I don't want to attend any more funerals for this reason. So, yeah, email me. My name is Tina, and you are not alone. There's many of us out here, and we're all wanting to support and become friends, network, do sales together, do things together in real life, right? I'm in Nashville, Tennessee. I think Gatlinburg would be an amazing meetup for this winter. I think we should put something together. Hello, Miss Kimmy. Thank you for coming. My guys had a flat tire, and I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to see. But if you email me, thank you so much for coming in, y'all. You can do the hashtag promote just in case anybody watches this later and they'll be able to pick up your channel and sub to you through the YouTube. Yes, thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. And if you email me, I'm going to send you some stickers just for being here and a little thank you card because it means the world to me, right? And Kimmy is in our chat. She does auctions every day. It's okay, honey. Don't worry. No worries. I knew something might happen. Hey, girl. So we are on a Monday and we are 31 minutes in and there are still 7 people here with us and we have a guest. Let's see. Add. Most incredible. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello?
Can you hear me all right?
Can you hear me? Oh,
I can hear
goodness. You. It worked. We did it. All right.
Well,
how
cool.
You doing?
I'm doing good.
Good.
We finally made it. We had a little bit of a flat tire this morning.
That's okay. I knew you'd make it. You love this shirt?
Yep.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I love it too. Welcome. It is Monday. This is Paul Hancock, y'all. This is the ringmaster of all the craziness that's going on. The Veterans Village is being built by this man. It was his idea. The sawmill, all of the sellers, all of the video workings, the Nightbot. Kim, if you put hashtag promote in the chat, it'll leave your link for your channel so my elders can see next time. So tell me what you got going on, Mr. Paul. What's going on out there?
Well, I told you we were running a little bit late, so we're just now getting set up. Mark just got back, and everybody's sitting down eating a bite to eat. Okay. It's been a long day.
That's all right. But, have you eaten anything?
I did. I sat down and ate first. Yep. You can see everybody behind me here. See, there's
guys.
Bubba
How
and
you
Bradley.
Doing?
And
Thank you
Mark.
so much for all of your hard work.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all.
You see what they're sitting on there, right? I don't know if you can see that, but they're sitting on big old stuff. You can see that. See these logs here?
Parts and pieces. It's a 2 million piece puzzle. It'll look like a cabin when you're done.
Yeah.
If anybody's interested in seeing what the cabin build is doing, you can go to veteransmercantile.com, click on forums, and you'll see Mark's cabin build at the top.
I just started that forum there, and yeah, I was going to try to document that, and I haven't spent a whole lot of time with that yet, but it's coming.
That's okay.
Working on it. We're going to document everything.
Miss Linda says, hi, Paul. You're doing a great job, you guys. All of you doing a great job.
Well, hi, Miss Linda. How are you doing? And yeah. So right now, I'm just kind of walking around. I'm going to let Mark finish eating. This is you can see behind me. This is his little temporary trailer he's living in. It's not level yet because it's not where we're going to leave it. We're going to move it on down around behind the house so we can hook it up to the septic tank.
Show me that car behind you.
Oh, which one are you talking about? You talking
the
about
one under the tent? Yes, right there. What is that?
This is I think it's a 65 Falcon Futura convertible.
Falcon Futura. Can you get a little closer?
Yeah, I can. See here.
Is this one of his? Is this? I can
this
almost. I can almost see the bumper.
Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can turn my camera around. Let me try to turn my camera around and see.
It's okay.
Camera. Oh no, that turned it off. I didn't want to do that.
That's okay. You just flip it and hit the button on the side where you taught me.
No, I mean from the front to the back.
Oh, that's a little trickier. That's in I don't know if you have access to that right now. It should be
I don't know,
in
but
your more,
we'll just
and then
see if I can
yes,
see.
there you go.
Okay, see here. See, they got the Futura there, the Falcon,
Awesome.
and I think it's got the old tail
That is a
lights there.
fiery beast.
Yeah, we've got it up under the tarp there to keep the weather out.
There
You
you
can see
go.
the convertible top needs a little work there.
Yes. It's a
And see right
convertible.
next to
Oh
this
my
one.
goodness.
Yeah. See right next to this one is a Studebaker that's been all hot rodded out. I don't know if you can
Hot
see. Can you
rodded
see that?
out.
Yeah, that's the
I see
Studebaker.
it. You know, Miss
Yep.
Perlini has a Nova and it's a super sport.
Oh yeah.
She
Yeah, I
does.
like
Pretty
the Novas now.
amazing.
Now we've got a
Show
couple
me what
Novas
you
up here
got.
too. He just
Yes, they
let's
want to
get
see the
Mark.
Novas.
Let me go over here and see if everybody's done eating here. I'm gonna get Bradley on the camera. We're gonna have to figure out how to change
Okay.
this camera around. And
Okay.
let's
No
see.
problem.
It shouldn't be too difficult, huh? Let's see, settings, camera. Oh yeah, we'll do this. Camera 2. Show this one here. There we go.
All right. That's a new one.
Okay, yeah, now okay. And now we're gonna go turn it like this. And
Okay.
see,
Don't
everybody's
forget them
almost
while they're eating, Daddy.
yeah. And
Let
now I
them
can
boys
see
eat. They've been working.
what's that? Let's see,
Show
Mark is
me what you
finishing
got in front
eating.
of
There's
you.
Bubba. There's Bradley.
Hi,
Yeah,
Bubba.
and Terry's on vacation right now.
Yeah.
Well, he
Yeah.
can go home and take care of his farm. He'll be back.
That's right. We met the deadline, so we're not under. We don't have that doom of Damocles hanging over us anymore.
Right. You made it to the first benchmark. Congratulations.
Yeah. We got it out before they actually
Super
closed on the
excited.
property and told us to get out.
Right before they came with the bulldozer.
Yep.
So you
See, here's one of the Novas.
Let me see
this one here.
Oh my goodness!
This
Look
is.
at that green.
I think this is a 79, isn't it? Yeah, this is a 79 Nova, and it is clean. It starts and runs. Look at this.
Does it
The
really?
interior there.
Oh
yeah.
my goodness.
Yeah, she started. It's got a broken windshield, but a crack on the windshield there. See, I don't know if you can see it right there. A little bit of a crack, but it's not. I mean,
no worries.
But yeah, this is a nice. Got some spider webs going over here in the front.
So has this one been built out?
What's that? No, this is hold on just a second. This one is hood up. This one, the factory 6-cylinder.
There we go. Now I'm seeing something.
Yeah, that's the factory 6-cylinder in there.
Old school, baby. Got some Mopar.
Yep.
Nice.
No, this isn't the Mopar. This is Chevrolet. So this is the Mopar is Dodge.
Mopar is the brand instead of like fiery and speedy.
Yeah. Mopar is Dodge. Yeah, it's Mopar.
Dodge, that's why I love it.
Dodge. Yep. Let's see, it's got the factory hubcaps. Yeah, you won't find one like this hardly anymore at all. This one has only got, how many miles does this have on it, Mark? 37,000 miles.
Okay.
Original.
Wow.
Very clean. Yep. And here's our puzzle.
Yes. Incredible.
So this is Mark. It's Say hi, Mark.
Hello, Mr. Mark Schuler. Wave hi to YouTube.
Yeah, say hi to everybody on YouTube, Mark.
Oh, hi, everybody in YouTube.
Yep.
Hi, Mr. Mark.
I
We
can't
have
see
a
it.
question.
Okay. What's that?
Miss Carol. Miss Carol would like to know, is that a slant 6?
No, it's just.
They'll come back. He hit a button. No worries. He'll be right back. Thank you very much for being with us, y'all. I appreciate you. Y'all, email me your registration and I will send you a pack of stickers as a thank you for being here. I appreciate you very much. Let's see, we've got our guest back, and here we go. And add to the stream.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry, guys.
That's okay. It happens. No worries. It happens frequently. So you were saying
more often. What's that?
You were saying it
what was
about
I saying?
The straight 6, a slant 6.
It's yeah. See, this one, the slant 6, was is different. See how this one comes like it's kind of like, I don't know if you can see, but this one is like straight up and down. That the engine's straight up and down. The old one had a slant 6 where it was actually in like a I don't know, like a 37-degree angle or something like that. No, this is a straight 6. It is. Let's see. Of course, it's operated, and this was before 79 was before the machine came out. It's kind of like, 1,000 vacuum lines all over it. It's pretty clean. Got a vacuum advance. It's got the old GM HEI coil on it, the high energy ignition. So it's a little bit new. This is according to what I started working on. This is new. This is new stuff. When I first started working on them, they didn't have this coil like this in the cap. It was a big coil here on the side, and the cap just was a cap.
Okay.
And it had a little had a wire from the coil going over to the middle of the cap right there. But other than that, this got the electronic ignition module built into it.
I want to say a quick shout out, thank you to them damn River Boys. They know how to use your Nightbot, #promote, dig it. And Miss Carol would like you to know that her daughter does the Wounded Warrior Project boxes. They ship them out to the Wounded Warriors.
Okay. Nice.
Very nice. And Miss V Sue is here. So tell me, Mr. Mark, are you selling this one?
No.
No, Mark. No. Remember we talked about this.
That's okay.
It's good. It's my best one, and it's low miles. You don't find them like this anymore.
Right.
He said he'd sell it for the right price. Okay, but nobody's come up with the right price. Everything's for sale. Just that you have to get the right price.
$1 billion on mine.
Yeah.
You heard him. You heard him. So if y'all are interested in this one, you got to reach out. It's for sale. He just don't know how to put a price on it. So make him.
He doesn't know how to put a price on it.
Right? Hello, Miss
I don't
Cindy.
know. I have
a
suspicion.
To see you.
I have a suspicion he's wanting to give this one to his son.
Oh, I see. Keep it in the family.
The red one I got, it had more problems than they let on when they sold it.
Well, let's go look at this red one down here, Mark.
Oh, it's way down the hill.
I know. We'll go down here and look at it. Hey, let's take the long way. We'll go down here and see some of the stuff along the way.
He's doing the camera work, Miss Sandy.
Back in the 80s and 90s, when GM cars all had the same interchangeable wheels with just different patterns, I'd go to the junkyard and get a wheel with a tire, and I'd run all my cars have all different style wheels. So this one here is a Oldsmobile.
Oldsmobile wheel, yeah. From what year model? That's like from a 75, 79.
Yeah, around from the 70s.
Yeah. I remember those.
Come out of the junkyard in maybe the 80s or 90s.
Here's our power pole. We're gonna have to get some electricity hooked up here before long. We don't have. We're off the grid right now down here. We've got a generator, and what you're seeing here is more parts to the cabin.
Pieces.
See, there's more parts here. This is the wraparound deck. It came out in 8-foot pieces. It was really nice.
Incredible. I cannot wait to watch you rebuild it. Again, y'all, if y'all want to see the teardown, it's at veteransmercantile.com at the top forums. Click on that.
That's a work in progress, guys.
Yeah, this here is a 1950 Studebaker convertible.
Oh my goodness, Mr. Mark.
Don't let the 1952 taillight convince you. It's a 1950. And
1950
it is for sale.
Studebaker?
Yep, with the 52 taillights.
With the 52
BR549.
What would you be asking for this one, Mr. Mark?
He's considering any reasonable offers.
Reasonable offers.
Any reasonable offers, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
see
what
that one poking there behind
well,
that?
now I'm new. Hi, Miss Pearl. Miss
They were a good car when they're day.
They are in
Now here's
Juliet,
2 4Runners.
Tennessee.
I'll show you.
Now he's got somebody that's interested in these two here. I think he priced them at what, 2,000 or 1,500 for both of them.
All the Toyota stuff.
All the Toyota stuff for 2,500. He said. But like I said,
it was on the back roads in Arizona. Honest to God.
Look at you with your papers. I love it. I love it. You know, they look for those old car papers. Them ephemera guys, they love those papers come out of the cars.
Yep. Now these are in pretty rough shape, but these are both 4-wheel drives, and they both have all the running gear.
People are interested in them.
Yeah.
No way, Miss Pearl.
Well, really, I mean,
Miss Pearl's Nova is in like cherry condition. So
I'll bet you it is, man. Yeah, for a whole bunch of Toyota stuff. Now, Mark, I found that motor. It's sitting right in front of that green Falcon at the shop.
Okay, so there's a whole big bundle for 2,500.
Yep, 22R. Got everything on it.
RE, okay.
Okay,
that was my mama's car for a short time. My daddy bought it. Paid $2,800.
28.
Now, see, we got
right now.
Oh no, is it really?
No, I'm asking him where he wants to start, what reasonable means, and what that red one you're going toward.
He said his mom. You see this red car here?
Yeah, that red one.
My mama.
He was saying that his dad bought that for his mom back in the day for $2,800.
Oh, now I understand. Is he wanting to sell that one or keep it?
Well, I don't know. Is that a Silica? Yeah. What is this? Is that a Silica? Is that? It's a Corolla. Okay. Yeah.
What's the year?
They were very popular.
What year?
Popular in the 70s and 80s.
What year is that one?
74.
74 Corolla.
Ooh,
it's probably missing most of his bottom half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much are you asking for the shell?
He said he'd take any reasonable offer on that. He'll consider any and all offers.
Even unreasonable, maybe.
Yeah, even unreasonable, he said.
Even
and now look, what year is this?
86 or something like that.
This is an
S10 4-wheel drive.
This is an 86 4-wheel drive S10 Blazer.
But the frame is the same width as the Studebaker. So you take that old green one down the end, that Studebaker down there.
Yeah.
Put it on an S10 frame, and you got a 4-wheel drive Studebaker.
That's right.
You're the only one in town.
And now, what is this? This is another Falcon.
1963.
This is a 63 Falcon that needs to get under some cover. Yep.
That's the one he's keeping.
Gorgeous little car. Well, again, like I said, if somebody really wants it now, just come on out and say so.
Look at that car. Oh, my goodness. I love it.
But see, I think the motor's in this one, isn't it?
Yeah. Feisty.
Is this a 6? Yeah. And what is this? This is a Granada, isn't it? Ford Granada.
1976.
76 front wheel. Is this front wheel drive?
No, it's rear wheel.
No, rear wheel drive.
It's a
Okay.
solid car.
Okay.
It's a 302 V8.
No, it missed its solid years a while back.
With a C4. But what I got this one for, it has 4-wheel disc brakes, factory disc brakes.
Oh, okay. All right.
It was very rare in the 70s.
Right.
And my ex-sister-in-law, before she was my sister-in-law, it wore out, and she was the junkyard offered her $100. I said, damn, the rear end is worth $500.
Yeah.
The junkyard, so I gave her $150. And the real flimsy door handles on the inside.
Right.
But
so would you accept $700 for this one, Mr. Mark?
Sure. Right now. Yep.
See?
$700 buy it
I want to
now,
see
right?
too much of it. Yeah. What's that?
Check it out.
That little door handle there, flimsy thing.
Yep.
Narrow things.
Oh.
And it's cast pot metal, and they break off.
Right.
So what you got to do
Right.
is get a Pinto door handle, and that worked.
Ah.
She was very happy.
Interchangeable, right? Very cool. I dig the interior. What is that one?
This one is, what is this? This is a
77 Nova.
This is a 77 Nova.
I bought that back in the late 80s.
This is the one that's got the front suspension issues, right?
No, this one's got a good front. I think it's not. I don't know. I haven't checked it lately. They all rust. I paid $200 for it in the 80s.
$200. Buy it now, y'all. You heard it.
Hold on a second. He just said he paid $200 in the 80s. Yeah.
But I put about 5
$200 in
transmissions in
the
it.
80s. What's
$200
reasonable
in
now,
the 80s.
Mr. Mark?
What do you want for it now?
I gotta save that for parts for that red one I just bought. That was in good running shape, except that it wasn't.
And this, what is this? This is
what is that? Look at the rear.
52
Studebaker, baby. What year?
52
in West Texas in
1952.
1971.
See the license plate?
Wowzer.
Texas. Yep.
Texas, baby. Look at that color.
Yeah, that's 52 lights, but that's authentic for that model.
Okay. Yep.
And what would be reasonable for this one, Mr. Mark?
So what do you want for this one, Mark?
My buddy Paul's going to fix it for me.
Well, that's the one he wants to fix.
Oh, I see.
And then see this one right here.
You want one I'm going to sell? This is a 970.
Oh, yeah.
76 Nova 2-door. Everybody likes the 2-door.
This is a 70.
Oh my goodness, what are we looking at? Oh my goodness.
Nova 2-door.
Wow.
Yeah, slightly fire damaged.
Wow.
It's got some minor fire damage there.
We need a big, what is called a melter. What is it? Make new parts. Oh my goodness. Is that the frame?
That is the frame. That's the front end frame and suspension. I don't know, probably. Yeah, it's had a little fire damage.
Just a little. But there's still usable parts there. He wouldn't keep it.
It's moving towards that picture of I'm gonna fix that one day. Remember, there's a little spot of rust right there, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get to that one day."
Look at that tractor! Oh my goodness! There's another Studebaker, y'all.
Now this is a 48.
The interior is really clean. Got new upholstery.
Yeah.
But it needs an engine rebuild.
Yep. And it's got some really nice upholstery in it.
Look at this here. It's a beautiful studio.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I got a Paul's gonna build me my garage, and then he's gonna fix it.
That's right. The garage is. We'll show you where the garage is going here in just a minute.
Oh,
And
I'm
now look at here.
excited.
This is a
With,
That's
64.
a convertible.
It needs a little bit of metal work.
What
Here's
kind is
emblem.
it?
That's the same model.
is
Fix
this?
it up, and it'll look just as good as this one over here.
Yes. Yeah, I think you're going to take parts off of this. Somebody's already cut the quarter panel out. This is a 64 Ford Falcon
A convertible.
convertible.
Part out your convertibles.
See that it's got the original chrome up on the top. This is like,
Yes.
yeah,
A lot of work's been done on it. You see, they've done a lot of metal work, which they got kind of somebody lost interest. That's how I
can
got
see
it
history.
from Ohio for like $450. I think I paid for it, which is very cheap for a,
yeah.
I forget.
For a
And it's got
punch
an
car,
8-cylinder
right?
behind in it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a 351, which was not stock in that.
Right. Somebody put that in there.
It's a little bit more powerful than the stock one. The
Right.
stock was 289. It's a 351.
Right.
So
And here's the what is this, 64? Well, we've got a top for it. We haven't got the top put on. It needs to be cleaned out.
the possum get in it and
I
toss
love
at the
the
top to get,
sides.
because I had some food in there once and he's just checking to see if there's any more.
Right. Yeah. But
That
this one, he was
color.
driving this one for a while. See, we got the Mercedes hubcaps on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
It's gonna be the Johnny Cash Mercedes.
Yeah.
One, I'm getting this piece at a time,
Incredible.
swap it over. And it's got a little bit of fire damage. But
A
not
little
too bad.
damage
It'll
right
be
there.
fixed.
A
But
little.
for the most part, the body on this is pretty straight. Yes, it's this
Oh
is
my
like one of the,
goodness.
and it caught fire. That's why he
My
had to stop driving it.
goodness.
So you can see the
1964.
yep.
Yeah, but not horrible.
No, it wasn't bad. They got it out pretty quick.
Miss Pearl says she
Yeah,
loves the 351 Cleveland engine.
All the hinges.
Yeah.
I don't want to bust it.
Yeah, just leave it open for a minute. It'll be all right.
Miss
I'll
Pearl
have the guys
says she
come
had a
back through here.
70 Cougar. Another favorite of
Wow.
mine.
That was what my grandma had, but it was like a 60-something Cougar.
Okay, what is this one?
This one here, I bought it from Florida because I needed to have something to drive. I got 50 cars here on the lot, and not one of them runs.
Yeah, we talked about that, remember?
So this is a Chevrolet Nova. Which I'm familiar
Oh,
with.
good time, my friend. What is this? This looks like a
But-
speedster.
This is a what year? 69?
77.
77, I'm sorry.
But
77 Nova.
It's got a lot of rust,
Yep.
cracked windshield.
And
It's got the little kitty steering
Yeah.
wheel on it.
somebody's put a little bitty steering wheel on it. But I mean, other than that, the interior looks pretty decent.
Well, no, it's dried out. You sit on it, it cracks.
Oh, okay.
We got to redo all this.
Yeah.
But it's got the lowering armrest, which is more scarce
Right.
on the Nova. Most of them
Yeah.
didn't have that.
I think what is it got 8-cylinder in it? Or is it
I think
6?
so, yeah.
But,
And the upholstery panels are all. This is brown turned black with a spray can because some kid, you can always tell a kid owns a car because they
yeah.
improvise their repairs and they better off they just don't touch it.
But they made it theirs,
How
man.
much
You
they
know,
gas
reproduce
on this one,
the
Mark?
door panels. They reproduce those. They're like $300 for a pair.
they want to know how much you're asking for it.
Yeah.
Now stop using that. Suit. Remember,
What am I going to drive?
Shoot.
I don't-
you got a nice truck to drive. Shut up about that. Just give them a price.
This is a
Only half
killer
of you
car,
do.
Mr. Mark. This is
He
what
said
they're
half
looking
a
for.
gazillion for that.
This one has got the more scarce triple tail lights. Most of them only have two.
Okay.
I see. Miss
And see,
VC,
on
we're
this-
in Mount Juliet, Tennessee, Miss VC. That's where these boys are right now.
See, you know what? You know what you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to like make him an offer on some of this stuff, and he'll either laugh at it or tell you, "Come on, right now."
Right? So
this
we'll get
is
our
this
email
is
out
not for
there
sale.
and
This is the old
email
John
us.
Deere here.
I love it.
We
That's my
just picked this
favorite.
up.
Love
Yeah,
it.
I got
Love
a
it.
flat tire there. I got to fix that.
That's okay. That's fixable.
This is the driver.
Can we see some of this good stuff?
You gotta clean this out.
Some of the what?
Can
Just
we
rust
see
all
some
through
of
it
the
and
stuff
bond
that's
over.
not for sale?
Some of the stuff that's not for sale.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
some of
that's
the
most of what I've been
collector's stuff.
showing you. See, yeah,
Oh my
most of this what I've been
goodness.
showing you. The
Okay.
tractor
So
is
I'm
not
gonna
for
ask you
sale.
all the wrong
See,
questions.
we got the little trailer hitch on the back here for the 3-point hitch.
I'll take that.
Yep. Yeah, I got a flat tire there.
Tires.
A flat tire.
No
Yep.
worries.
No worries. Just takes a bit of time. But this is a
No
nice little
worries.
tractor.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I can't wait to see it.
Oh, stop it now. I scraped the driveway with this. Yep. Yeah. And I got some we've got a box blade for the back of it we're gonna bring down. So because it's really it's difficult at best to scrape a driveway with that front box blade or the front blade. You can do it, but it's difficult at best, yeah. The box scraper is much nicer.
They're wanting to
And this
know
is
when
just
you're
a little
going to be
trail.
fixing on these cars.
What's that?
They're wanting to know when you're
What's
going to
that
be
now?
fixing on these cars.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well we'll walk down here with us. And
Okay.
see we've built all these roads out here on this property so you can kind of get around now. And we're kind of in the back. We're not all the way in the back yet. There's some more back up on the hill. Maybe on another broadcast we'll take you up there and show you around. Yeah, see, this is what all this used to look like. Everything here. It's cedar trees growing up from not being here, taking care of it for 30 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But see, here's the truck. This is the truck Peter's letting us use to get the cabin tore down with. And these pieces you see right here on the right, these are pieces of the garage. It's going right there where those piles of wood are. Well, tentatively right now, we got to see where the city's going, because we don't want to have the garage too far from the house. So if we can put the house where we want it, we're going to put the garage right here.
Okay.
And if not, we'll have to put the garage, I think, on the other side of this clump over here where the other falcon was and that comet. See, we got these garage tents here. Yeah. What year is that comet, Mark?
Oh, that right there, the yellow one?
Yep.
1965.
That's a 1965 Ford Comet.
Wow.
It is right up here in this little tent here.
Card Shop Reality wants you to know that you guys are living the life out there in the country.
Yeah, yeah. This is a really nice place out here.
It's the same as this cooler.
It's a bit hot right now, but it's cooling down. We got that global cooling that's going to start happening here in a few months.
We'll schedule it a little later next
fall.
time.
Yeah, we call it fall. Yeah.
Fall, yes.
Yeah, but that's
what is that white creamy? What is that?
That is the comet.
See,
and because it's under a tent. Yeah, because it's under a tent. So I don't know, you can see. Can you read that on the back?
Nice.
On the back.
It's almost like a yellow.
Yeah, it's a yellow. It's a Ford Comet convertible, 64.
Oh, look at that top.
Mercury. I'm sorry, Mercury.
Goodness.
It's a Mercury. This is the Mercury version of the Falcon.
Okay, so I see. Look at that front. Oh my goodness.
And,
so nice. You just don't see them anymore.
Yeah, it's a little bit different, but it was their version of what the Falcon is.
The middle part is the same, but they changed the trim on the front and back.
Yeah.
This is a higher price.
So
yeah, and the body lines are a little bit different. They're almost the same, but a little bit different.
On the sides, it's the same. In the middle, the front is different.
Yeah.
It's got 4 headlights.
Yeah.
and the falcon only had two.
And see, here we are up on top. So there's the rafters that came on half of the cabin. Half of the cabin had these rafters there, and the other half
For the
just are
second
the
story,
trusses.
right?
What's that?
For the second
The
story.
living room had a high roof.
Yeah, yeah. Well, these went over the front room where there wasn't a second story. Where the second story was, there was a floor, and they could just, because of the floor, they could just put 2x6 joists in there, or 2x10 joists, and so that left
So
more room to have a room in there.
Card Shop
What's that?
Reality says Card Shop Reality says that it's a theft deterrent. Stock boxes on the top. He likes it. You got this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
I'll tell you all them toys there.
See, here's the solar system. Everything's a little packed in here because we try to keep things out, some things out of the rain. But this is the
Right.
solar system we got so far. And
That's beautiful.
yeah, it's not really. The wiring is just kind of put in place right now. This is not permanent. This is just here to. This gives us about 2 hours, 2.5 hours of electricity
Yeah.
a night.
Yeah. Here, when I go overseas, I bring these little Christmas toys and give them to the little kids. But I ain't gonna. They love me, I give a little kid a little toy.
There you go.
Send
But I
them
don't
to
think
me,
they
Mark.
know
I'll
how
sell
to
them. We got a
Well,
box of
Well,
Beanie
that's why
Babies
they're
there,
here.
y'all.
That box is coming to the house. He told you to sell them, so
All right. They'll get the
Purple
Tina
hair.
treatment and
Purple
we'll
hair was
sell
more
them.
fashionable.
that looks like a troll doll. One of
Yeah.
the trolleys.
That's all right. We'll get them all cleaned up and ready for sale, Mr. Mark. No worries.
Yeah, whatever you can
Show
get,
me
you can have
something
those.
cool for sale.
Well, let's see. What do we got? What do we got that's cool for sale, Mark?
I don't know. It's all good stuff.
So we walk down to the
Miss-
barn.
Yeah.
We're gonna walk down to the barn.
All right. Miss Pearl says
And-
that she used to know every car. Her friend was like, how do you know all these cars? Miss Pearl drives a Nova, Mr. Mark.
Oh wow!
It's midnight
Yeah,
blue
nice,
and it's gorgeous.
nice. Did you hear that, Mark?
What's that?
Miss Pearl, she drives a Nova.
Yeah.
What year model is it?
I'm not really sure, but it's gorgeous and it's a super sport.
It's worth more.
They're worth more.
Yeah, that's got
Yes,
the-
you go faster, right?
American cars, the older they are, the more they're worth.
The Super Sport. I think it had
From the 60s, early 70s.
it had the roll bar package.
No, it didn't have that. It had the fancy hub.
No, not roll bar, but sway bar. It had the sway bar.
Maybe.
Yeah, it came with extra with the sway bars. Not roll bars. I said roll bars. Anti-roll bars is what they're called. The sway bars. It came with a sway bar package. And what else did they put on the SS?
Miss Pearl drives
I've
in
got a couple.
1977.
77.
Yep,
Good
and it's
one.
gorgeous. It's blue.
Here
Oh,
is
there's the barn.
this. Yep. Now check this out over here. There's some couple square body old
Yeah.
Chevy
Well, that one
Blazers.
is a 74.
I see
I got it because they got to do the smog inspection on the 75, so that's why I bought that. But the police in Carolina said, if I see that on the road again, I will arrest you for ugly. It is so rotten. The body is rotten.
That's one of them ugly trucks. This is gonna be our little jump bug for the property out here because
I
the guy
love
bought
it.
it from didn't get a title, so we're fixing to get this started so we can. He's working on it. Been working on it for a year. Yeah.
Crazy. He's steadily walking. Miss Sandy Kirk says she can't wait to see the log cabin built.
Oh, me
Miss
neither.
Pearl?
There's
For years.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to think of what this is? Oh, hey, Bradley, come up here and take his camera.
Oh, here.
I'm gonna get the cameraman Bradley on. So we're gonna see this right here. Do you see what this is? I'm gonna get a close up
What is
right
it?
here. Hold on.
Here is this is
Show
downhill.
me.
Hold on. We're check this out. This is a train coupler.
Wait, see.
Broken. See, that's why Mark got it.
Got a discount on it.
Yeah. But that's a coupler for the trains. Yeah.
A train coupler. How interesting.
Out of your barn because the dirt all runs downhill. You can't
back
get
up now.
you can't get your doors open.
And,
See all the dirt there? You can't open it.
yeah, we'll have to get the dozer out.
Don't worry,
You know what
Mr.
that?
Mark.
Well,
You don't have to
M151.
do it all today.
Later.
It's okay.
Oh my gosh! Let me see that camera. I'm gonna give you guys a view in here. We're gonna get the gal out here and clean this door up.
Okay.
But look.
Oh my
Did I
goodness.
lose? I can't
Almost.
see anymore. What happened?
That's okay. Just slow down. Stand still. There we go. I see picture. We have a treasure trove.
Okay, I don't see anything anymore. What happened?
I'm not
Well,
sure,
I've
but I
lost.
still
I'm gonna
see
try
you,
to.
Bradley. I still see.
Wait a minute. I can't see anything anymore. Wait a minute. Let me
It's
get that button.
okay. I see you.
There we go. Okay. Don't turn it back sideways again. I just hit the wrong button. Okay, look.
It's okay. I see tires, Mr. Mark. I see wheels.
See that one right there?
I bet you got
This
some
tire right
signs
here.
in there.
That's a Jeep, Army Jeep tire.
And all the Army Jeeps
Oh my
got crushed out
goodness.
because they're untried.
Yeah.
So you won't find I got 2 trailers over Tommy's that use that tire. This engine here, which you can't see, it's piled up on it. It's a 1958 Volkswagen, the 38 horse, which is
1958
very scarce
Volkswagen.
for antiques. And
Yeah.
nobody wanted it back in the day.
But if somebody wants it now, they should
now
like speak up.
The model from the 50s.
Yep.
Early Volkswagen.
Absolutely. Email us with interest. Hello, Mr.
Look,
Bubba.
we're gonna walk
Thank you for all
around.
your hard work.
Hey, Bubba. Oh yeah. See, I want
We
you
got
guys to see
parts.
this.
Okay. Show me.
Okay, check this out because this is kind of cool here.
All right.
This door opens. Okay, can you see this?
I can see it. I can see a little part.
Yeah, transmission. 4-on-4 transmission with a 6-cylinder.
Tell me what you said.
1963.
1963.
1963. What
See the
is
floor?
it?
No, you can see the floors. This stuff out. Yep.
But it's very rare.
Do you see all this stuff?
I see it.
You see all that?
I see it. The deeper you get
So we
back.
have hubcaps.
Yes, this is what I'm looking for.
Cadillac
These are parts.
Is that
Yes,
Studebaker?
show me that
Yeah,
hubcap.
1951, 52.
1951 Studebaker hubcap.
Studebaker, how much
That's-
you asking?
I don't know if he wants to sell that right now. That's the one he's going to
Okay.
restore. So look at
All
that.
right.
You have to watch.
Car wheel hubcap or a Cadillac hubcap.
I'll make you a deal on that. I ain't got no Cadillacs.
Now here we got
Make
some
me a deal, Mark. Make me a
manifolds.
deal. They're looking for these.
We got manifolds. We got fuel tanks. We've
There's
got
another dashboard.
yeah. And there's
Parts and
parts. I'm gonna
pieces.
tell you what. All right,
I
we're gonna
love
have to
it.
like get up under here and fix this where you can see where the roof is falling in.
Yeah, I
Yes,
patched it
I
up a
can
little bit.
see.
But you can see, look, I don't know if you can see that headlight right there.
I
Right
can.
there. See that headlight?
I see it.
That's another
Yeah.
63 convertible.
That's another 63 Ford Falcon convertible.
And there's one behind that.
Wow.
Only
Two of them
70,000
in a row.
and no one back behind
Yeah.
that.
And the car is not damaged now, not by the roof.
The tilt wheel, steering wheel, GM, something.
Yep.
All I see
That's
is
one we
the
need to put in your
smalls.
Studebaker up there.
All those smalls
there
up
is-
in those little cubbies.
Right there. I think those are 2 steering columns.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see them.
I think one's a truck and one's a plate.
And
Nice.
parts. The parts. We're going to be pulling these parts out.
The roof
Yes.
rotten and patching it. It was open. There was about a 6-foot open gap and nothing.
Yeah, I can see.
And I put in, you put new rafters in.
Yeah.
It's a bitch when you're putting rafters in
Yeah.
and you're doing it one person. Maneuvering these rafters in place.
Yep.
But you can see, I nailed them in.
Yep.
That new rafter there. So that covered over the open space.
Yep.
It was raining right directly onto my car parts.
Okay.
There's a back door
Miss
to
Sandy Kirk.
a Suburban.
Miss Sandy Kirk is asking if you have any caddy hubcaps or fins.
We got hubcaps right here.
We got a
These are the big.
80s, probably 70s.
Come back out of the shed.
Okay.
You see?
I do. Y'all come back out of the shed. I can't hear you.
Over here there's another part to the shed. There's another car over there, and another car over in that area.
I love it. So if you're looking for car parts, we got Falcons, Studebakers, Novas, and Forerunners parts.
Yeah, pretty much you have to add stuff. I mean, like right there, there's a shelf full of looks like and a lot of the GM generators, they were crossbreeds. So like, a GM generator would fit just about all the GM cars at the time.
GM about 65, 66.
Yep.
They've been sitting there not moving 25 years.
Yep.
Make me an offer.
Chevrolet truck.
I
think that's the Apache, wasn't it?
Well, all the Chevrolet trucks are full-size trucks.
The full-size truck.
But they didn't make half-size trucks back in those days.
No, they had the big ones. And see, there's an old Futura right there. See that green one?
There was a slant six.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah, no, here's a slant six right here.
Is that a slant six?
No, that's not. That's a straight six.
That's something else.
Yep. You can tell. See how the bell housing right here?
Yeah, I don't know what.
See, this is the top of the bell housing right here.
Okay.
So that's not a slant six.
There was a slant six out here. What's this one here?
That may be a slant six.
There was a slant six here a long time ago.
That's it right there.
Belongs to Philip. Talk to Philip. What do you want for it?
I don't think Philip even cares.
You probably give it to you cheap. But Chocolate says engine's been sitting out in the yard for 30 years like that.
It's no good.
He don't want to mess with it.
No.
No,
it's just good for.
They got their boots on. Miss Pearl said she's getting nervous. Y'all wandering around all them stuff out there.
Here's a
here's a Volkswagen engine.
73.
Well, Mark actually has shoes on. See, look at there. He's usually walking around here with no shoes.
It's about a 73, 74. It was at auction. The car body was burned, so it might not have a burned rod. But it's been sitting so long, you got to go through it and just clean it out.
Right.
It's been sitting here for 30 years.
But you can't find them anymore.
No, no.
But
I mean,
most ones was popular in the day. Now they're more expensive.
They're still popular, Mr. Mark.
I don't know if you can see this, but see, there's a road that goes right down here. This is a road that we made. We just haven't done gravel on it yet. We cleared it
It'll
out.
get there.
Yeah, we cleared it
Randall,
out, but it's growing back. If we don't do something to make it a permanent road, it will grow back.
Well, I was thinking about building a house back here, but then we got to move it forward because of the transmissions.
Oh yeah,
There's 3 of them.
yeah. There's some transmissions here.
Oh, see that wheel down there?
Which one? That one?
Right, the wire wheel.
Yes.
That looks very much like who's the guy in Chattanooga that does tires and wheels? Coker. I looked. It's
Coker,
identical to a Coker, but it don't have a label on it.
Oh, okay.
But I'll give it to you for and the tire is good. I'll sell it to you for
That's like a 3-inch white wall there.
he reproduces antique stuff.
We call those gangster
throw me
walls
a
there.
price.
Yeah. But I think
Just in
that
case
wheel
somebody's
actually
interested.
new. They sell it for about $300.
So what do you sell that one for?
An offer.
Well,
$100.
$100, guys. First $100
There you
takes that
go,
wheel
Bradley.
home.
Get it, Bradley. Show them.
That was Bubba.
Was it Bubba?
This house.
Bubba gets extra
Wasn't
bonus
that Bubba?
points and chocolate chip
Yeah, that was-
cookies.
Yeah.
We'll make you a deal on this house trailer.
See, we've got to clear. I don't know if you can see, but we're going to come through right here and clear all this out, all this, and we're going to leave the big trees, but we're going to clear all the underbrush out, and this will come back right back around on the other side of the garage where the septic tank is.
Okay.
So do you see what we got? You see what we got up against? We got to clear all this out.
If I live long enough
Mm-hmm.
and have enough money, we're going to build a pond back there in the natural depression.
Yeah.
The stone walls depression. Yeah. That water runs underground through some underground passage. We're going to seal the floor of it.
Is there an underground river here?
There's all kinds of not a river, but it's underground pad leakage.
Okay. Okay, we'll have to tap into that.
I can see your beautiful house. I can see your beautiful garage. I can see your cars underneath the garage and all your beautiful cars. I can see it.
See, coming up, we're gonna be developing and installing a water treatment plant or station because the well here is it's a sulfur well, so we'll need to treat the water.
Right.
And we're gonna be exploring our septic options. There's a septic tank here that's been put in the 50s, but I'm not sure. Maybe they'll grandfather it in, but I don't know.
We'll keep our
get the guy drunk
for you.
Yeah. What's that?
We'll keep our fingers crossed for you.
Yeah, yeah. If they will go ahead and grandfather that in, what we're going to do is we're going to build a gray water trap, okay. And it'll be kind of like a septic drain field, but it won't be any sewage in it. The sewage will go directly in the tank.
Okay.
And we'll keep the gray water out.
That's a great plan. The chat is asking some questions.
Go ahead.
Okay,
I can't see the chat, so
I know it's me. You'll get it from me. Yeah. Grand Old Things Beth wants to know: is this where we order our Christmas spirits? Right?
Oh, and yeah.
Pearl Nee says we better start selling while you can.
Yeah, we haven't taken you over that part yet, so we're gonna stay away from there right now.
Right. And then Miss Sandy Kirk said her brothers had a gangster walls on their caddies.
Yes.
And Miss Carlini said you guys have a ton of work in front of you.
Oh yeah.
It's a big job.
Yeah, there's no shortage. There's no shortage of work. You see these two guys that got out here? This the Bubba up right there in the blue. And this here's Bradley.
Hi, Bradley.
This is 2/3. Hey. This is 2/3 of my crew, guys. The other third, he's on vacation right now.
Yep, Mr. Terry
But
Bear.
yeah,
And if
yeah,
you want to check those guys out, go to veteransmercantile.com, and at the top there's a forums. Click it, and underneath there is Mark's cabin build. You can see all the
yeah.
pictures and content Mr. Paul has put
And
on there.
and I promise I'll do my best to actually update that as we go. Cause I just started that the other night. So, you know,
Yep.
if you guys want to get on there, that's fine. Go ahead and make some comments.
Yes.
It's way better, you know, when you got people like commenting back at you and doesn't feel like you're just talking to yourself.
Absolutely. All right, so let me see Mr. Mark and Mr. Bubba, and we're going to say
All right,
goodbye.
come on over here, guys. We're gonna sign off.
Hey.
This is Bubba, Mark,
Yes.
and Bradley. Yep.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for
Say bye,
everything
everybody.
you do.
Thank
It's
you, Miss Tina,
incredible.
for everything you do.
Yes,
Nice to meet you,
it's
Miss Tina.
so big.
What is this doing here?
It was
Get him
awesome to be
out
with
there,
you on your
Daddy.
show
Take
today.
him
Thank you
home.
so
This
much for
person's
having us.
tired.
I
Yes,
know,
Mr.
I know.
Mark. Let me see Mr. Mark.
Yep, it's
Yeah.
huh? There's
Hi,
Mr. Mark.
Mr. Mark.
Say bye, Mr. Mark.
Thank you so much for giving
right.
us a tour. I'm excited.
Yes.
I can't wait. Bring me those beanie babies. I'll sell them.
Miss Tina,
Yes.
we are looking forward to being with you again. So just
All right,
let us know
guys.
when we can come back on.
Thank you so very much. You got it. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I appreciate you. Y'all get on out of there and be safe tonight. Thank you, Mr. Mark.
All right.
It's so good to meet you.
Yeah.
Tell me bye.
Yes.
He's
Bye
like,
bye,
stop
everybody.
selling all my
Bye-bye.
stuff. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Let me see your face.
You see my face?
Yes. Tell
We'll see you
everybody
guys later.
bye. Say bye, Miss Sandy
Bye-bye.
Kirk. Bye, Pearl Meanie. Bye, Kimmy.
Bye, Miss Sandy Kirk. Who'd you
Bye,
say?
Mr.
Miss Pearl. You said
Ryan.
Miss Pearl?
Yep, Pearl Nini.
Pearl Nini.
Yeah,
Okay.
they were on a
And Mr.
roll.
Ryan?
Yep.
Thank you
Car
guys for
Shop
coming and
Reality.
watching.
Yes, they hung out with me
Cool.
for 40 minutes, Daddy, while we were in here.
Thank you so much. I had a flat tire. I had to go fix a flat.
It's
I
all
would have been on
good.
time, but you know, I don't typically offer excuses, and that's not really an excuse. It just happened.
It happened. Don't
I'll try
worry.
not to
We're
let it
going to do
happen
this
next time,
again.
though.
Yeah, we're doing
Yep.
this again.
Yep.
All
Yep.
right.
Let me
Thank you
know.
so much, Mr. Paul. You're amazing. It's unbelievable the amount of work you've gotten done out there.
Ooh, we got a lot of it to do. But I'm gonna sign off then, and you guys
All right.
have a good day. Okay.
You too. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you. Bye bye now.
All right. I'll see you soon.
Yes, I will.
Yes, I will.
All right. Do you cut me off? Oh no, I got a leave button here, don't I?
You got a leave button.
Okay.
Yeah, it's easy
Okay.
peasy.
So-
I'll see you later. Have fun.
Okay. Bye bye.
All right. Bye. Okay, guys, what do you think? That was Mark Schuler. He was out on 30 acres of property he owns out in Mount Juliet, Tennessee. This is where the Veterans Village is being built. The first cabin is going in, and he needs his own channel. Miss Pearl, he's got one. He drops some content. It's a lot, Miss Pearl. It's so much like this, what we do, the whole making the content thing and telling everybody where it is and then showing up at the right time. It's hardcore. I just take what I can get, right? Eat it up, right? He needs his, yes, he does have his own channel, Miss Pearl. I'll put in, when I drop this, I'll go back in the comments and I'll put his link for his description. And Miss Linda says, great. Thank you so much for being here. Card Shop Reality says, fun segment, Tina. I appreciate y'all. This is to motivate them, right? This is to motivate my sellers. There are people here. They will buy. They are interested. So if we can draw up some interest, they'll do more. They'll like bring out the good stuff, right? Because what we saw is stuff he really don't care about, okay? He has incredibly cool stuff, right? So we're gonna, the more we like, you know, pump him up, the more he'll come and show. And Like just his sign collection is like, oh my gosh, Mr. Mark, where did you get that? Oh, I picked it up in 1948 and I had it over here and it was under this and here it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my God, wait a minute. Give me 2 seconds. I'll show you. Okay. So this is something that came out of one of his boxes. And I know it's beat up, but look at this. It's a Ford Falcon rim. Like you can't find it anymore, right? So this is the kind of stuff that he's going to have. And tell your friends, right? Any car collectors, people that build mechanics, let them know that he's got these parts. And Miss Pearl says he's not getting younger. None of us are, Miss Pearl. None of us are. Make it count, right? Make every day count. He is my elder. Most of you are my elders, and I just love you. And he was he was in the Army for more than 20 years. This man jumped out of airplanes. He was a paratrooper, and he went into the full, when you're like undercover stuff I'm not even supposed to talk about. So this man has fought for our country. This man has collected his whole life, and he's wanting to do bigger things. He wants to get the ones that are almost fixed all the way fixed and start, enjoying his retirement. So I would like to facilitate that for him. He is on veteransmercantile.com. Vendor tag is vintage old stock. I also have his inventory in eBay as hashtag vintage old stock, no spaces. So if you want to check him out there, I love them. These are my elders. These are my heroes. This is why we do what we do. And I want to thank every single one of y'all for being here and hanging out with me and staying for 30 minutes before anything really happened. And I've got everybody's name on a list, and I have stickers for you. All you have to do is drop me your information to postmaster@vintagemercantile.com. Of course, it's not in this one because I didn't put it there. I messed up. Is that going to be the veterans? Yes. Yes, it is. Who asked me that? Sandy Kirk. Yes, the Veterans Village. So we had one veteran donate the gorgeous log home. 5 veterans are moving the home, and Bradley, which we love Bradley. He's younger. And then we have it on Mr. Mark's property in Mount Juliet, Tennessee, and it's right against the lake. Like I'm going to get one of the kids to bring their, it goes up in the air and does the video camera, whatever that's called. That's coming soon. And we're just going to keep working with these guys. So see y'all over on Instagram for sure. Yes, if it's Card Shop Reality, hit hashtag promote if you want to drop your channel link. We love you, Sandy Kirk. Thank you for being here. And if you want some free stickers, email me at postmaster@veteransmercantile.com. I'll drop you some stickers for comment. I really appreciate you. Drone. Yes, Mr. Ryan, drone. The kids do the drone work, and I'm going to have them do some for us. Awesome, Tina. Dreams come true. Sandy Kirk, because of you, your support, folks like you supporting us is how we're getting that done. It costs money. It costs decades, right? And what do I have to sell? I have t-shirts. I have vintage. The next time I'm on will be soon. I'll put something up. Y'all let me know what you like. Miss Linda says, Tina, you are such a pleasure to be around. I think it's a shame how we treat our veterans. Not everybody's Linda. We prop them up here. We build them up. We support them here. This is our people. These are our men. These are my heroes, and I will go to the Land's End to help them. And they don't want help. What they want is a way to produce their own income, and that's what this is. eBay, whatnot, YouTube, and like Mr. Jerry's on Amazon. They can do this from their home and still make that income. Very cool promotion from Tina's MR Nightbot. Daddy put that in for me last year, and a lot of people don't really get it, and others are like, ooh, what's that? I want a wrench. I can't. And We don't have a lot of sales on here anymore. I'm going to change that. I really want to I thank y'all very much for hanging out with me, especially the whole like prior to them coming on. Miss Perlini says, right, why not? A lot of people are doing it. Why not? A lot of people are doing it. Selling online? Yes, ma'am. I agree. Miss Sandy Kirk says, oh Lord, when I remember when we worked on that night till 1 a.m. in the morning. I remember too. Yep, Card Shop's got that hashtag promote, and that'll drop his link because YouTube, the beauty of YouTube, it is now going to be something that they can watch over and over and over. And people, I'll put all the hashtags in there so when people are trying to find what he's selling, they can find us and we can get a hold of Mr. Mark. If there's anything that you saw on his property, everything's for sale to the right price, right? So everything's for sale. If you saw something, gotta have it, please reach out to me. I am postmaster at veteransmercantile.com. That's where our shop is. At the top, there's a forums. That's where you can follow everything Mr. Paul is doing for this build. And if you look under vendors, that's where you can find vintage old stock, Mark Schuler and his store inside the veteransmercantile.com. Card Shop says it's cool. You don't have to wrench when you got the Nightbot promote. I agree. I totally agree because it's like a whole nother level, right? Everybody uses it different. This is just how we use it. And my elders, when they watch in the morning times, they go back and they sub to everybody on the panel in the chat, just to catch stuff that they do, right? So thank you everybody for coming. Thank you for for everything. You guys are amazing. I'll see you here. I'll see you on Whatnot. And have the most incredible day. And if you didn't pick up anything from this little thing, catch this. You are not alone because we are right here. Comprende? Like if you need a friend, reach out. If you need some help, reach out. I got resources at my fingertips. You hear me? There is no reason for all of this, what we talked about earlier. We're not getting into it now. Y'all can catch it on the replay. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank you for coming. Have an excellent Monday night. And peace out. I got puppies to tend to. Thank you so much. I'll catch you in the chats.